Yeah, we'll just get to the cafe and then you can pop it out.
I have both of them next to me.
Oh.
This is Irene.
All right, hold on. We have to share in Discord now.
And this is Eric.
As one does. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. I have come to this
so
blind.
Tempted to try to convince like one of my conductors who has not played a video game in an age to other than a sport video game to like play this so I can have a case study of someone who's not familiar with video game conventions.
The problem is, from a dramatic narrative perspective, I think this is a lovely game that everybody should play. From a gameplay experience, this will knock you on your ass if you've not played stuff.
I know that's the problem, is that he would die because he's like 50.
Can you mess with that in settings?
I think also dying is essential to the gameplay.
Yeah.
Also, I would just have to like creep at his house and like be like, so how do you feel about this?
Dying being essential to the gameplay is some Dark Souls-y stuff, which is a lot for a new player.
It's not essential. I didn't die
I'm not
very
saying
much.
it's as hard as, like,
Whatever.
I don't know if it's as hard as Dark Souls, but like that, committing to that grind and all of that failure, like it takes a certain kind of gamer.
Yeah,
Right? It's a turn-based combat game, Dana, so it's not as bad as Dark Souls. But you have to do a lot of stuff during the enemy turns. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it is not something you could just jump in, which is a pity because from like a perspective of some of the things I think are very interesting about it, I really want that comparison. But
and as Ryan had talked about with the builds of your characters and the way that the battles are set up, there are many times where it feels like your enemies are substantially weaker than you, and then when you get into either a particular boss fight or if you go into an area that you're not supposed to, you are so outmatched that it will wipe the floor with you in a second.
Or you're just very stubborn and fight a flying serpent for 4 hours. Like, like I may have done.
That sounds.
It didn't take us that long, but we were swearing at it a while.
Yes.
In any case, let's get going here.
Yeah, you did miss
also,
the end
hi,
of
Frank.
the DLC.
And hi,
Anthony
Anthony
Dennis.
Dennis
And
Music.
yes, welcome, friends. We have joining us. I mean, we have our sort of fifth Marie for the summer, Sarah. But also Andrew's with us tonight because Andrew is the first person I remember being like, dude, this game.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
To everybody, right?
Yes.
You were the person I heard about this from, and then I started hearing about it from everybody.
Yeah.
Just listen for a
rightfully
minute
so.
and
Andrew
take
was
in
on
this
it.
opening. This rules. Hold on.
And we all, just about all of us, have an entire personal baguette for tonight.
Yes, or what's left of one.
Yeah. Also, everybody needs to watch Laura Intravia and John Robert Matz on the Game Brass cover. I'm going to link it in chat.
This is beautiful.
It's Charlie Cox and Jennifer English on the VO.
You should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Oh, I love his outfit.
Sophie would approve.
He's so dapper. Oh, look at my unintentional cosplay.
Not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't
Could you
always
turn
have
up
to
the
be
game
useful.
of Scotrine?
I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and ready
After this cutscene, I can.
Okay, I just saw that in the chat.
And soon,
Remy
a
Hannes.
lot more than throw rocks.
That's That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes.
Gustav, I really like your outfit.
Just
You're gonna like a lot of outfits, I think.
after 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Wonderful graphics.
Yeah, what's wild is that's not just the cutscenes. Like, that's what it looks like in real time.
Okay, so when Ben started this, I was not around. He immediately stopped and was like, Sarah needs to be here for this. But we also just rolled credits last weekend. So I now get to see this with eyes that know what happens and also kind of fresh, which I'm really excited about. And I'm going to cry.
Apparently, Ryan is saying there's a lot of stuff that you pick up on.
I'm
Like,
so excited.
that they foreshadowed or, you know, like...
Frank, yes, they do have motion capture people credited at the end.
Yes.
And they are not necessarily the voice actors.
No, they are not in almost every case.
Well,
and I
especially
will
in the
say,
English version.
especially as we watch the cutscenes unfold, less so while I'm moving around here. The eye movement of the characters is so realistic for me in this game that it feels like a generation of progress all at once.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, this gorgeous vista, like, it's very pretty, but games have done that before, right?
Mm-hmm.
The character animation and
All right,
motion
let's go.
capture is
I'll accompany you
absolutely next gen.
Are you ready to see her again?
This is the first time we've seen it on a PS5 level
Been ready.
thing. As an aside, though,
Flowers everywhere, so
before
beautiful.
I was just going to say, let's take in the setting. Notice the poster for the Opera House.
The other thing that's I want to call your attention to is how not stilted, even though yes, it's got British accents, but the way the dialogue is written feels deeply human.
Shortcuts. Nice.
When they
Don't
did
tell your
the
sister, though. I sort of borrowed
script,
the
they
hooks
also
from
made
the
sure to do it in
Expedition
English and French simultaneously, so
them when I
that
was
they had
working as a courier.
no translation issues whatsoever.
Come
Yeah,
on, Gustav,
but just the
speed
way
up a bit.
it sounds like actually
Sophie will
like
have
how
already
friends
gamaged
would
by
talk.
the time you've arrived.
My head.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much
I
younger
love
than you.
this greenhouse.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
I have lots of necklaces full of flowers. I make them myself.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
This is the forced combat tutorial.
No.
Sorry, everybody.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
I'm going to do this, even though you can skip it, for the sake of Andrew and Sarah hearing this track. I mean, everybody else gets to listen, but don't gasp too hard if you recognize where else in the game this particular track shows up. And it's only that location.
those who come after.
As an aside, all of the combat animations, as like fanciful and explodey and florid as they are, I constantly think of the other fighting game in European art style. And if you've not played Soul Calibur recently, I feel like a lot of the combat art
don't you feel
is inspired
better?
by that aesthetic.
I see your smile. All right.
Even with
now,
the character Maëlle,
saw
just
her
drawing
near the red
on
and
the
white tree.
tradition of like the French musketeer and the fencing
Yeah.
capabilities that she brings, it's so fluid and
She totally
Just
looks
like-
like she could be
Arthur is
Raphael's
lively.
daughter from Soul Calibur.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
I'm celebrating
The red and
fromage.
white tree. I've always found it
fromage
beautiful.
for the gommage.
That's
Yeah.
I
right.
don't really
Mhm.
understand.
This is a
You
very
people
good
got
chef,
so
by the
long
way.
ago.
I'm jealous.
Delicious.
Clearly, you never got
This brie is
over.
good, but that would be better.
Why'd you wait until today to say something?
I do have
It's a
prosciutto
bit
though, which I'm
late,
happy
isn't
about.
it?
It goes perfectly with the pear.
Sophie's
This is a
down there.
really good pear.
I
Yeah,
love
I know.
love pear.
Hey,
Hmm.
good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Everybody needs a wingman, and a wing lady is even better.
Thanks.
I haven't actually seen it. Are you playing on PS5, Ryan? You said.
No, I'm on PC.
Okay. Somebody said
all settings
PS5 in the
max.
chat, and I was like, we played it on PC.
Yeah, I'm on desktop.
Of course you
4080
did.
Here.
You're Sarah PC.
Haha.
Who uses a Mac?
All right. I
Yeah.
love this whole sequence here.
Yeah.
Watch the eyes in the cutscene and like how they engage each other.
Everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't need to. Okay,
You go.
you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world, and you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
I'm gonna alt-tab very quickly here just to fix something on my end, everybody.
Also, I'm
Yeah,
gonna put my
just-
prosciutto and brie back in the fridge.
Just like Ryan pointed
Otherwise,
out
I'm going to eat
there,
all of it. Well, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
the rapid eye movement of Sophie with the constant jostling back and forth, and Gustav unable to even center on her face, just everything was just shifting down and to the right. That communication that is and isn't happening between them there, just especially as George R.R. Martin's trying to venture video games with Elden Ring, and I think of how, our words, awful a lot of Game of Thrones is, and his desire to create all these characters to ultimately kill them. And
the relationship between Sophie and Gustav is immediate.
Yeah.
Hi, Josephine.
Josephine?
That's a
sorry,
kitty.
Millie.
It's Millie. Sorry, I only saw movement out of the corner of my eye, and I heard you say, I'm going to kick you out. And I assumed you were talking to Josephine.
I'm gonna kick myself out and go to bed, but I will be looking
Good
for
night,
more of this later.
Karen.
So.
Okay,
Thank you,
good night,
Karen.
Karen.
Well,
I also like that you can swap between them at will now.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I have my other half of the baguette in case
Nice.
I just want to go for it.
Baguette.
Frank, by the way, I just saw it in the chat,
One
which is
baguette.
what I updated so I can see. It's an original IP for this.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
I haven't done too much digging
So
because
Gustav
I was trying to
really
avoid
did come, huh?
spoilers. And so I was kind of
Yeah, this
avoiding.
You should not
Too much
Google a
digging.
single thing about this, even if you are in the audience for this. Either buy the game and play it, or just watch us do it. But do not search stuff about this one.
Yeah, no. I just texted Ryan if
would.
we had problems. It was a good strategy.
That is good, because, like,
Has
a friend
everybody
will know to
already
not
left?
spoil things.
Right.
Ryan is a
Yeah.
good friend.
Everybody's
Thank
heading
you,
to the
Sarah.
harbour.
It's
Sophie.
true.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left. Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany,
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
see you.
Like her outfit.
You're gonna like a lot of outfits.
I was going to say,
Dana.
this is the most impeccably
fine.
well-dressed cast in a very long time.
I'm fine.
Oh my god.
French, Ryan.
I've
Of course it
got
is.
33
Right.
good years. Look around. We've
Sophie's
had our whole
outfit is
lives to
excellent.
prepare.
Gustav's suit is
We're all
aces.
I
fine.
love his suit.
Yeah,
Mostly.
that kills.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
I'm really curious if my neighbors, who are very talented cosplayers, are gonna do. So, they've been very into this game, so I wonder if they're gonna do.
Are these the cool neighbors that I met? Yes.
Yeah,
I
they
saw
started.
at
They
Lansing
started telling me
Comic-Con,
about this game.
I saw a Mael and another character from Clair Obscur. It was a father and a daughter, and it was absolutely adorable at Comic-Con.
That's cool.
I am so glad that I got to go to France before we played this because it made me go, "Ah, this is so French," and I
so
just
sweet.
said so many times, but
Marie,
Your flowers?
I didn't know about. I thought you were younger.
And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd
Bonjour,
like to spend this
Jordan.
moment with him. And you
Hi,
should
Jordan.
cherish this moment with your
Or
daughter.
bonne nuit, I suppose.
Sorry. See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
Opinion in the city is split about 50-50 as to having kids or not here. We'll discuss that in a couple minutes here. But Marie is rude. There's no getting around that.
yeah, you never comment on other people's reproductive choices. It's just a dick move, no matter what.
Correct.
Sophie has strong ankles. Every time we couldn't like climb on something, we're like, oh, weak ankles.
Oh, yeah.
Can't jump up that, weak ankles. Sophie's got strong ankles.
That's right.
The scintillating Sophie.
How do you feel about this green
You're as gorgeous
this green
as
jacket?
always.
Like the pattern on it.
Cyril, you flatterer.
Big
Need some
fan
help
of
with
the
your
hats.
writing again?
The hat's good.
Beautiful and perceptive.
I also like the almost octagonal glasses.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a small detail to set him apart.
See,
I also like that his tie matches in color but not in
who
pattern.
Could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
you don't know.
Well,
very
You
Calvin
are lazy.
of Calvin and
try
Hobbes.
again, Sophie, please.
Yeah.
The boss will kill me.
You know,
Sure. Let me think
bolt
of
of
a
inspiration
headline.
that is a looming deadline.
All right, Dana, pick a headline for us, please.
Like Cyril really needs to take his job seriously, but don't pick it. She'll do the destined journey. The pale sun. The first one isn't a headline. I think the second one.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. That's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we have to play piano. That's what I almost forgot to do. Good.
Oh, good that there's one here.
Yes.
Cool piano.
I love that each character plays piano at a different level of expertise.
Mm-hmm. They play different songs.
The composer, by the way, is a guitarist.
Wait, go over to the right, Ryan.
By trade,
Right.
yeah.
Those kids.
Oh,
No,
right.
behind-
Thank you. Yeah.
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one, even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise
Going on a voyage when your name is Ulysses.
The paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the Gestrels, and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
They're like dance moves.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
I love the kids.
Thanks.
That is,
How
I
does the
believe,
kid feel? How does the
according to
little
Billy
brother feel
Crystal,
about
the
this?
white man's overbite.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
I could
What
recognize
a
it
weird
from
way to
miles
greet
away.
somebody.
I think he's
It
blind.
is, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, look at his eyes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, forgiven.
It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
I do have
Anything
I do
for
have
my beloved
perfume
son,
on that I
teacher?
picked specifically for this game because it had French elements, including an absinthe note.
I was making
and
fun of
French
you in my head because you know
lime.
that we can't sense it.
We are of the same
I do smell
cohort.
really good.
Today is my gommage. And my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life.
Still weird. I don't care if he's blind from Jordan. Also, I will say, I recommended Jordan pick this up, and I did well by him here.
You did. You did do well.
I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony.
Jules.
But he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure.
Like Jules Verne.
But you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes, he is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you. Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do
Sarah,
is leave us here to die.
Have I ever talked with you about Siren Song elixirs? I feel like
to save us all, right?
you should be into them
that's
if you're
what my
not.
father told me last year.
Oh, wait, I got you some perfume from. We did a
Before
sample,
he
didn't
left
we?
for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it, and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why didn't
Yeah,
you
we
show her
have the
some of your
male
fighting skills to
protagonist
prove her wrong?
in this expedition.
Yeah, kill that balloon.
Right. I'm working on it. Give me a minute here.
Just gonna get this out now.
Oh, you have to destroy it in one hit
I do. It's gonna
to
take
impress
me a
the
minute.
girl. Oh, because you gotta get overcharged.
Yeah, the only way to do it is overcharge.
For those who come after.
This guy is strong.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe...
That is the first appearance of the
because I was
accordion.
afraid.
I promised Dana we would go
Do you
hear the
think
Lumiere town theme on accordion
I
shortly,
should
and
join
we
the
will.
expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
I will say, almost all of this stuff is optional, and if you miss it, it's really not a big deal.
To me, it really adds just so much depth to the overall setting, and especially, you know, as it's like laying out the exposition, how, you know, you keep having to remind yourself,
Gustav.
everybody.
You're back.
No, the
With
one
the
you
flower
suggested
wreath,
earlier.
you have to keep reminding yourself they're going to die like
I'm glad.
soon.
These garlands are our
And
last farewell.
They're all
Mm,
so
so special.
content
I have a garland
and
saved for
cognizant
you
of
too.
what's going to happen, and it seems
It's
like
not a
all the
farewell
tension
garland.
isn't about what's going to happen to
It will
them,
be a
but
welcome home,
people like
darling.
Gustav who are going to go on
Good
the
luck.
expedition.
Thanks, Mother.
Like, that's where the problem is, and it just, to me, that tension of they're the ones that are going to
here's
be
the,
lost.
Here's the cafe. But first, Lune, I
You
guess.
two would make a cute couple.
My
you say
only
so.
quibble with this game is the way
maybe
they say Luna instead of
Something already
Lune,
happened, huh?
and that bothers me. Because there's no accent on that E.
So, wildly, for Sarah and Andrew, what song is she clunking out on guitar? Da 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 da. Right? It's impossible that she's playing that particular song, but she is. I love it. All right. Less of that for people who are on their second playthrough, and more accordion music for Dana.
Yes, more accordion music. I always say more accordion music. I'm always saying it.
So the cafe is accordion up here.
Look at these berets. Oh, look at her green tights. I didn't notice that. That's very nice.
Oh, yeah. I love the stretching, too.
That's what I'd do if I had a mecha arm.
Right.
Gotta make sure all those muscles work in that machine arm.
Sorry, I'm humming it.
The warble in the accordion is so good, by the way. Did you all hear that? Let's go talk to the person over here.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxime, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it.
No, this guy needs somebody to take the bottle away.
We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress?
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
What an asshole.
Yeah, a little bit.
I love your accordion, Dana.
Yeah, so this is Irene. Actually, I should introduce them in the order I got them. So, this is not the first accordion, because I think this, even though I will probably not play this one, important.
That guitar is so.
So this is Eric. So named after my husband's best friend that we lost in 2016 at 24 years old, way too young. But when we went to his house afterward, his mother, he collected instruments, and he had a bunch of random instruments like bass guitar, and he had an accordion. And I mentioned to his mother that I was a musician professionally, and she was like, I would really like you to have his accordion. So, of course, you inherit an accordion from someone I'd only known 2 months, but who was so like formative and important for Joe, basically a brother to him. I was like, I have to learn to play the thing. So I'm not very good, but I dabble, and it's like with, I have enough musical training that I can kind of like get by and do some things. So this is Eric. He's the first accordion. And he is a lovely full bass. And this is a piano keyboard with circle of fifths layout. It's not a chromatic one. But pretty cool. And then several years later, Joe and I were in an antique shop, and we saw this beauty sitting in a corner, and I asked them about it, and they said if I could play something, they would give me money off. And I played something. I played the Slovenian Picnic Waltz, and they gave me $50 off. So I bought this one. So I named her Irene. So this is my second accordion. And she's a bit smaller. I think she's actually designed to be like a women's accordion, to be a little bit easier on the everything.
Yeah.
But I was playing around with some musical things. So like, and my strap has been breaking, which is no fun. Maybe I'll have to play on here.
That's the problem with mine, is the strap broke. Yeah.
Yeah, this just happened, like right after you said that. Let's see. I like wedge it back in. Might not be able to. Let's see if I can manage. A little bit awkward, but I was working on. Let's see if I can manage.
I'll pause the music here for you a little bit.
Your mic's not picking
Dana,
it up.
your noise canceling is eating it.
Oh, my noise canceling's on. Is that, let's see, is that in Teams? That would be in Teams.
I think so.
Yes.
Oh. How kind of them, I guess.
For all those times that people are just playing accordion while you're trying to have a meeting.
Noise suppression. Okay.
I do also have one, and I play it approximately as well as Dana has told me she plays hers. Which is to say, we're not getting a gig anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some lessons, but I have to wait until my kid is like more in school for that. This is very hard without the strap. Okay, let me switch to the other one real quick.
Okay.
I have to get that strap repaired. Hold on.
We're gonna talk to this painter man while Dana switches.
I can't believe that just came undone, too.
Ryan, I've already threatened Dana to do an arrangement of some music for Clair Obscur for accordion, automaton, and voice for Nakvagum next year. So be on the lookout.
There we go. Okay.
Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she was called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love.
I love that.
But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera. Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
I'm really glad you didn't counter that.
Right, you don't want to like counter and just whip your girlfriend really hard.
That was
electrocutor.
Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
I love video games.
There are some moments in here where it's like the profundity of what's going on transcends the medium. And then there's some moments in this video game where there's like these people know what makes a video game-ass video game.
It is
I have just done a ridiculous, I have just done a ridiculous thing that makes no sense out of context so that I have new clothes.
Right?
Yeah.
I just love, I was so inspired. I finished the painting immediately.
I feel
and it's gorgeous too.
It is gorgeous, lovely.
Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
All right. We'll look at this painting while Dana plays.
Okay, so I didn't do like a transcription like I normally do, but I was just like, I'm gonna figure this out. So the bit I was playing with is like the theme that's everywhere, which is this one. Hold on. I cannot hit. It's too big for my hands, I think, to get that A sharp in there. But yeah, I've been messing around with it. I'll try one more
Some
time.
applause for Dana, everybody. Oh, this is important dialogue, actually. Hold on.
Oh, sorry. Well, I shouldn't play. I shouldn't play more. My
Maybe
kid
she's
is
a prisoner
like
too.
needing to be
Stuck in the
asleep.
same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
All right, we have one more thing we have to do, and then I think we're going to be about ready to move on from our little prologue here. And what we have to do is fight this thing.
Oh, this thing kicked the shit out of Ben.
I actually
like,
missed it the first time.
He got murdered
Anyway, I have
and then
a
he
lot to
avoided
say
every
about
mime he
accordion.
saw for a long time.
Hello? Gustav, help!
Oh, I haven't heard this track.
Yeah, this mime kicked the shit out of Ben, and then he was like terrified of mimes for a while. Because he was not expecting it. Oh, you got his brake bar full. Nice.
Yeah, but I can't. Oh,
You got overcharge can break.
But I want to save it.
Okay, well, just keep doing 1 damage, man.
I wanted to do 10.
Oh, you're fully overcharged. That makes sense. I thought you were gonna save it after this. And I was like, what?
For those who come after.
No, I only like to swing with overcharge when it's absolutely full.
Well, yeah, that's when you're supposed to do it. That is good and right. I thought you meant you were saving it for something. I was like,
There we go. Get out of here, mime.
That was close.
You'll notice I unlocked the achievement because on my main playthrough I missed this.
Thanks, Gustav.
yeah, but like we said,
Did someone
Ben got
build
the
this?
shit kicked out of him by this mime,
There's
and
something on its body.
so we don't have that achievement either.
Nor do you have the ability to play the town theme at camp.
Nope, we didn't get camp music for a long time.
You have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
The show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, I'll have her
Just for a
outfit.
dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Oh, did we miss the sculptor lady?
We haven't seen the sculpture. Yes, Jordan, there's a mime, and it beat the shit out of Ben. That's
There is a mime
basically
in the
it.
prologue. Unfortunately, it's missable.
Yeah, Ben didn't miss it. He just got the shit kicked out of him and then avoided all mimes for a long time.
I thought the sculpture person was earlier. Hold on.
It's just a trash can.
Right.
Just a trash can. One of the things that this game does make a little bit difficult is there is so much detail everywhere that sometimes the things that are salient for gameplay are hard to spot,
Yes.
which is such a minor quibble that, yeah.
I'm not going to over worry about this if it's beyond this plaza. We're just going to accept that we missed it, but I think it's right over here. I know there's a thing in these, right?
We can use that.
Yeah, perfect. All right.
Somebody left a piano.
Yeah.
For those who come after.
I've heard that a lot in connection to this game, but I have no idea what it means yet.
Give us about 10 minutes. Here's the person I wanted to talk to. Then we'll go move on.
I mean,
You
I've
seem like
picked
a
up on the
woman with
fact that there's some kind of
exquisite
death
taste.
cycle that
I
happens.
just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet
Is
not a
this the
single
Estelle
soul
that's
seems
Loon's
to
sister?
care.
Yes.
How could I make it better?
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Okay.
It might be like broken. Ugh, how disappointing. I mean, it's a very old strap, but still.
Looks like we both owe our accordions a trip to the music store, Dana.
Yeah, and the guy's really great. So you should come visit and we'll take our accordions in.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you two. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's
okay.
Where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
How do the suspenders
next life.
stay?
Have you never worn
place.
suspenders? What? They're great.
Mine would like go off to the sides, dude. There's like stuff there.
No, the logistics of like how it interacts with boobs, I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm talking about here. This boob physics and suspenders is unrealistic. Andrew, don't you laugh at me.
How is the complaint about the game? It doesn't have realistic enough boob physics.
I know, I love it. I love that this is a complaint. It's too detailed, and the boob physics are unrealistic.
Wow.
The fact that this is where we've gone to at this point is where
And
I
not
started
in
laughing.
their excessively jiggly sense, but in the sense of suspenders don't stay in place.
You could always wear them in like an X pattern, right? They'd stay that
Then
way.
I'm just gonna have like definition, man. That's not gonna be helping the situation.
Fair enough.
Poor Irene. So sad.
All right.
No, I'm not laughing at you, Dana. I'm laughing at Ryan being
I
so
know.
polite.
I know.
As I bitch about my boobs.
I'm just very
Yes, Jordan, this is the way.
dismayed about
The
her strap coming loose.
I mean, you wait until we hang up on everybody else who's not physically like visible on the call, and I'll say unpolite things about your boobs if you want. But
Whoa.
all right.
Shots fired.
Jordan just suggested the entire underside of the suspenders double stick
since
tape.
We're gonna do maybe the whole game, at least multiple weeks of this. When this is in working order, I will actually play because I got it to sound not like that bad.
Okay.
It's not great because I have a lot to learn, but like it's not tenable without a strap. And I think honestly the other one I need like lessons because it's just too big.
Sure.
I want to call
I don't
attention to,
I don't manage it well, so I don't know if it's like, if there's like a better way to place the left hand.
This moment right here we're about to select the option for is the Final Fantasy XIV equivalent of You're about to view a lot of cutscenes in succession. Prepare yourself and set aside enough time.
Go pee now. So a couple things I want to call attention to, right, really quickly that I'm noticing, that are not specifically music, but that are actually more animation related. First off, the catch lights in her eyes as she looks around that are not always, because it depends on where the light hits, but the catch light is very nice. And then the second thing is that the bokeh in the background is not, a lot of times what you'll see in games is like, or even like if your phone does artificial bokeh, it's like whatever's in focus is in focus, and then everything out of it is equally out of focus, right? Like it's just blur over the background, like what I've got going on in here. And if you see what's going on with her, the things that are actually not far from the focal plane that's in focus, like this goo on the harbor, it gets more and more out of focus as you go, mimicking like the bokeh of like how an actual lens would behave, which adds to the feelings of like physicality.
That's a next-gen processing power thing as well.
It's also very, it's very effective.
Yeah. All right, let's start this cutscene, team.
I picked up on it eventually, but at first I was looking for a bouquet somewhere in the background.
Here. Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeve so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
They have the best flirting banter in like a hardware generation. I love the two of them.
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Love the low piano.
I'm a sucker for grumbly low piano. So good.
Gustav remains the best dressed protagonist.
Yeah, those grumbly low octaves are so good.
What's it say 34?
You'll see in about a minute and a half.
Okay.
Frank.
It's harmonics.
I'm here.
Thank you. One of the things, having watched that cutscene a number of times now, it starts and ends at this nighttime sequence with a flat angle on the pier. Once he and Sophie arrive to the moment, it's a Dutch angle the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Something is wrong and off.
Mm.
And this game is full of small cinematography choices like that.
Like I
That's
said,
fun. Tells me I have to play this with Joe. Because he'll pick up on that stuff.
Alone's the worst.
And Ryan, what I was saying with the light, like, next-gen systems make that possible. But the implementation and the execution here, the attention to detail is...
Yeah.
Could use a drink.
It doesn't have to be done.
Right.
5 tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Hold on a second. I have to text Addie. She can come in and get as much bread as she wants because I've been munching on this thing for an hour.
So, are we to tell Julianne that you did not, as promised, eat the entire thing yourself?
You can tell Julianne I failed by being nice to my wife. Yes.
That's at least
simultaneously winning and failing.
She will allow it
Failed
if it's going
task,
to
failed
Addie.
successfully.
Looks a bit rough.
Addie could get away
Sure
with
was.
anything.
Yeah.
I've done a bit of preliminary work on that scene in particular.
It's my personal masterpiece.
And just
Your personal
one of the recurring
masterpiece,
themes
seems
throughout the entire score is this use of this descending third, especially that descending minor third. And the
You're welcome.
instrumental theme that's heard during
It's
the Gamage
dead useful,
sequence,
trust me.
Lost Voice.
Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
As people are fading away, there is this
Call it
sort of
morbid
technique that's
curiosity.
being used where
Yeah,
we have
that's okay.
You won't
the
regret
voice
it.
and a cello, I believe, that is setting it in contrary motion, and then it's evolving or it's flowering out in a way that is expanding it in such a way that is just so intricate and beautiful that is just mirroring what's happening in the scene. It's just so well done.
I like that you say when.
It's really well
and not
done.
if.
And
One of the things that crops up in a lot of the piano writing, as I've been noticing, is I've been like, because I didn't listen to the whole soundtrack until like we got to the end. But the way that you'll have these like complex melodies, you know, where and polyphony at times, a lot of times it's contrary motion that are weaving in and out of unison and like splitting and then coming back together.
You made that
Sounds hard as heck to play.
And of course the two
Now I feel
pieces
stupid
that
for
are
fighting
united are minor third apart in terms of key, and
This child is a baby.
this is the child
And now
of
he
the
has his dad's
kid who had an
glasses.
argument with his dad before he died.
Yeah, he's got his dad's glasses now.
You take it.
Or no, he has the journalist glasses.
I'm not sure I'll
He
ever
does.
use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you.
Such a
It's
tiny
okay.
baby.
I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Yes, now you get an alternate color for Gustav's uniform. The red's pretty sweet.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts.
The
about
neighbor
the
liked
expedition.
my post on Instagram with this outfit.
Nice.
Your neighbor is extremely
More
cool.
ready to go than you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't said it on the stream, by the way, because it should just be obvious. But Alice Dupour-Persier's voice on this soundtrack is absolute, like, beyond belief good.
Shimmering.
Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian,
The
I need to say
nuances
this
that
one
I
more time.
catch when I re-listen
The
to
rest
her
of us only have a
performances
year
are
left, but
just
You've got 9 good years before your Gamage.
like
If anyone has not watched the live recording videos there's about 17 minutes of orchestral recording footage they took for the game they've put up on YouTube.
You don't need to
It's
leave.
amazing. They recorded all those
doing.
tracks in traditional chamber style. The 7 string players, the pianist, and her all in the same room.
1 year out there is better.
I'm not
than
supposed
9
to know
years
what
in here.
gommage means, right? Like outside of skincare.
Oh, it means erasure.
yeah, it's like
Because
it's just a French word that
exfoliation
means
and skincare.
yeah,
I know
Yeah,
you
like
think
like the rubbing action of erasing.
But the gommage is the erasing here of the people every year.
Okay. Okay, so they know when they're going to Gamage.
It's on a day every year, and it's by age. Although I'm trying to figure out how old she is. If they're saying she's got 9 years, and 9 years from now,
she
the
is
Gamage
16, which, if you think about it for just a second,
okay,
you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
But
doing stupid
the math does
here.
work out.
I had a brain fart about how math worked.
It's essentially 2 years.
So do we know what the paintress is going to like? Does she go in a number sequence that they can predict?
Down. It counts down from 100.
It counts down, so it's getting younger people every time.
Yeah. If you've noticed, there's no older people. Everybody is very relatively young. Like.
Yeah. Okay.
Now the oldest people here are 32.
I understand.
And with the exception of Mael, who joins the expedition early, everybody else with a uniform is 32. They all leave for the expedition in their final year of life, as is tradition.
Besides,
I see.
This way I can keep.
I want to see like Expedition like 99. Like I just want to see some old ass people trying to fight some monsters.
So basically, the people who would be up anyway, they send them on an expedition to try to stop.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now I have
It's like, well, worst case scenario, you're still gonna die.
All right, enough chit chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louvier now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
I'm going to rematch because she gives you a carnival token, which I can use to get random tchotchke stuff.
I do love random tchotchkes in video games.
Love a tchotchke.
We need all the hairstyles for Gustav.
100%.
I feel like I'm not gonna like the combat when I play.
It takes a little getting used to.
Maybe I'll make Joe play it. What I usually do when I don't want to play something.
Your Lumina converter works
Ben
better
had his
than your
hands on the
dueling.
controller for the entire time of this one. Like,
yeah.
For those who
There's
come
just-
Oh. Thank you, story mode's gracious window. I do not deserve that.
Ryan, if you also carry over the carnival tokens across saves, so if you do like the Game Plus and the Game Plus Plus, when you're at the cafe, you can purchase something even greater than the individual items that you would typically get when you do your initial run through.
You beat a teenager.
Is that how you
Take
unlock the
this
flower
token
outfits?
as your well-deserved prize.
The flower outfits
Don't get too
are
drunk
part of the
tonight,
DLC, but there is something that you can purchase
scallywag
with,
apprentices.
I can't remember if it's 9 or 10 tokens.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it's worth it.
I'll never
is it
do
a
that.
hat?
Come, let's play some cup.
No way.
That's just what sore loser.
Cautious is...
We're
Money's no good out there.
Because winning.
Commander?
Gustav, saw you with Sophie.
I do have a copy of this now. Ryan actually gifted it to me.
Yeah.
I did. I think I
And
bought
I've-
this for Dana almost immediately.
You did.
Yeah.
I remember you.
And I was like so touched by that, and then this summer's been real bad with the teaching, so I haven't had a chance to play much of anything.
I mean, you owing me stuff is not the direction the summer has gone so far, so in my mind, you're good.
That's true.
Yeah.
Though, I'm good now. I got my shit done for you.
You are good. You get it done. I think it's in really good shape.
No pressure.
I'm excited.
Oh no. Lots of pressure.
So that said, anybody else in chat, write me something for the Journal of Sound, Music, and Games, please.
That's right. If you really want to make Dana happy, write her an article right now.
Write me an article, please.
Instantly. I was so inspired, I wrote it instantly.
Everyone
Sarah, I
Lucien, Tristan,
I have very good news for you, which I will deliver to you off stream.
I'm so excited.
Related to me being your research doula. Actually, I'm everybody's research doula.
You are.
You've been avoiding.
Sarah has decided that's what I do. I help other people's research come into
I'm a
being.
coward for staying.
You're really good at it.
I am good at it. I just helped Ryan's article get over the finish line here.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this.
It's gonna be good.
The Paintress stole so many things.
This
No, you misunderstand.
This game, I don't
My
know.
mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there.
Oh man, this game has made me like I'm not sure what I want to write about it yet, but I have so many thoughts.
If you say so.
Ryan has woken up to like voluminous messages of like, we just did this, and here are my thoughts.
I haven't.
Ryan's gotten some of that from me as well.
Yeah.
Ryan is a good friend.
I wish I had something really smart to say, but I do not about this right now.
We got something for
Okay.
I
You got
thought
other
I
stuff
did.
cooking.
But your mouth is full of bread anyhow, so you're fine.
No, it's that I think there's an exception that proves my big point wrong, which is too bad.
Oh no.
For your field notes. So when you come back, you can tell us everything.
Look at the bendy Eiffel Tower on the on the embossing.
Right, I love this journal.
Gustav right above it.
Yeah.
Now, this
but
is
like
not believable because no child writes like that today.
No, they definitely had like a teacher do that. But
want that for the
sad.
museum. The complete record
But like,
of the expedition
I love
that
the
destroyed
thing I love about the bendy Eiffel Tower there is that it's like the one curve and all these straight. Like if you look at a lot of the motifs, there are a lot of straight lines and rays and things, and then there's a bendy Eiffel Tower in the middle.
And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Monsieur G. We've got a fancy hat.
Right, Emma's hat is great.
Who doesn't love a fancy hat? I mean, I never wear a hat, but conceptually.
The scene
they're
in
nice.
Undertale where Napster Blue puts the hat on and he becomes Dapper Blue
have to go
is in my dissertation because I loved it so much.
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
I mean, that's just good reason.
Yeah.
You should say goodbye to people you love.
Yeah, you should.
It's kinda
First, we have to
overrated.
talk to this person.
Gustav, just the man
Because
I
video
wanted
game
to
You
see.
should tell the people you
You
love
want
if
a
you're just
rematch,
like
don't
going to the store to buy milk.
my last chance.
So they aren't like calling for you when
After
you're
tomorrow,
like
you'll be
not
the
in the
undisputed
basement where you
expert
think
on
they're up.
expedition history.
Or they're not at the neighbors playing, and it turns out they're at the pool and they have a doctor.
Right. Like, you should just, This was the messiest nail polish job ever, but I'm going in with Ivory Tower by Hollow Taco.
I need
Jacob
to
Geller
redo
has
mine.
an essay. He's a YouTube essayist, if you don't recognize the name. I teach one of them on Shadow of the Colossus in game history class. It's brilliant. But he has an essay on this that's out that, unless you finish the whole game, you cannot watch. But it starts with something that's absolutely brilliant, where he says, a lot of great narrative adventures start with a summary of the entire game in its opening line. And he cites a number of things from literature. And he says, and we can add one more to the pantheon with, if you're going to give somebody flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die. Here in Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city
This is
get
some
thrown into the
game
middle of the
background
ocean?
information. So it's 67 years ago. It's been counting down from 100.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumieran history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 0.
Correct.
I want more accordion. I have a lot of accordion
11
facts.
year
But
100.
There will be more accordions.
Should be called
Fear not.
Expedition 100.
I
listeners.
did research. I have
Lumiere will
citations.
be
I have
long
things to
gone
talk
before
about.
What is Illumin?
Time is it? 10:46. Maybe not much more accordion tonight.
Abilities you interpret.
Maybe next time.
Next time there'll be a bunch.
I created the Lumina converter, so.
I don't know if I can do this outfit next week. It's hot. The scarf
You
is
are
a lot.
hot, Dana.
Keep your sweat.
Thank you.
True.
I know, but the scarf is warm.
Who exactly are you?
As the world
Scarves
expands,
are always so much warmer than they look like they're going to be.
Yeah.
The ultimate indignity.
as the world expands, Dana, you'll get a lot of accordion. It's just right now we kind of have to set the stage, and the stage is kind of a dark, dreary place.
Well, we've only
accordion can only go so far in that.
All right, hold on.
I have thoughts about why accordion doesn't go with dark and dreary too. So.
Hey, Amandine.
Yeah, so you can pay money. I've not done it. To get Amandine's outfit right now for the whole group of playable characters.
Is that how you get it?
Yeah, you have to pay.
Glasses.
You have to pay like real money.
Yes, it's a DLC pack.
Okay.
I don't believe in that, so I'm not getting it. The outfit's hot though, like it's good.
The hair thing, I would wear that.
The sunglasses are findable for one character later.
Certainly important.
On it. Just bring me a token first.
All right, let's see what you've got.
I don't care for this hairstyle, but we must unlock it anyway.
Ugh.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed.
I don't like the man bun.
You'll die with a gorgeous head.
No, he's got better ones.
Ooh, can you change it? Does it cost
Also-
money every time?
No, I can
Like-
change it right now.
Okay, good. Go change it back.
Yes, we know. Thank you, thank
Right,
you.
I will explain the relative mechanical systems next time. For now, let's go with the crimson
You can go
uniform
red?
and the basic hair.
He does have good messy hair. If my hair looked like that, if I just let it do things, I would
stay
just
with
let it do
normal.
things more often.
Right, his hair is like woke up effortlessly messy hair that looks good.
Hello there, Gustave.
Colette, you've been holding out on us.
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations.
Whatever, I want a
I may
token
not
for
be
a
able to
thing.
join the expedition, but I'd still like to help.
Ah. Yes, I'm curious.
Take good care of it.
Old key. There you go. So,
Oh, good.
Andrew says you need 10 tokens to get something in the prologue after looping through New Game Pluses to do it. You only get 3 tokens a whole run of the whole game. That's like a lot of effort, Andrew.
People on the
That's-
internet are crazy.
It's worth it.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Remember that she's the guitar player from earlier.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing zone.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... It was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Square
Thanks.
then?
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
It doesn't pop up as a mod action for me.
Yeah, it was just like, are you sure you want to see this hostile message? And I clicked on it, it was square.
Because I was
Weird.
calling the accordion square. I was quoting.
The chief
I don't know
counsel
why.
honors us with her presence.
All right, talking to Emma ends the nighttime portion of
What?
this.
Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
But I will read it because it's relevant to the point about like things have been too heavy and serious for much accordion yet, and that is the accordion through its bad connotations has developed itself into a strange hybrid of an instrument. It is both pure and vulgar, it is both beautiful and ugly, it is both lowbrow and highbrow, it is both classy and classless, it is both serious and pop, it is both hip and square. As a matter of fact, it may be one of the only instruments living today that has its own sense of ironic twist already built into the instrument, from its appearance to its tone. What do we do with all this, Mr. Welk? Lawrence Welk, of course. Blaming Lawrence Welk for some of the contradictions inherent.
You and I both know the
Nice.
political
In the
complexities that
accordion.
necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale.
My
And
dad
it's
loved
a
Lawrence
bloodless
Welk. We had to
guillotine
watch
is
a
what
lot of it
is.
as kids.
You did? Yeah.
Yes. Jordan wants to know if you talked to CL.
Oh, I did not talk to CL. I think
You should put that in your speech.
I can say
They're
no and
motivating.
cancel and go back.
They might just
Hold
find
on.
a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere. They
Yeah,
should have
Emma
a
doesn't
real
want you to go,
impact.
or anybody really.
Em, you're doing great work, really. getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part out there and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other.
Oh, whoever's texting me on Teams, quit. We interrupt the stream every time.
Sorry.
Oh.
You're so busy anyway.
I don't know.
I don't think I've ever attempted that.
Use Signal, which will not interrupt it. Teams botches the whole stream.
Just take care of Mayel, okay?
I'm new.
I didn't actually know that, Andrew.
I hate Teams, so I just would never think to message you on here.
The only people who message me on Teams is like work people.
Not that I did much with Skype
We're
chat
her
either.
guardians, not her
If,
jailers.
if I took your class on streaming, I would have known better, Ryan.
She really wants off this
I would
island.
never tell anybody to use Teams. Oh my god, I hate Teams. But it's the only one that does
Don't you
NDI
have
now.
speech
The Skype is dead.
The one you so kindly
We're never going to get over this.
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do.
There's a better way to do it if you give
I
me
just-
$18,000 to buy a TriCaster.
I don't have that. We just spent $26,000 in 3 months, so no.
On the bright side, you no longer have WIB.
I know, but
it's
So where's CL at?
But we also don't have money.
But I'd rather you spend the money to not have WIB than for Ryan to have a fun toy.
Yes, agreed. Because Lune's here.
One of the 3 things that caused us to spend that money is sort of fun, and that it's a new
Mael's
car.
down here.
I didn't want a new car, but I'm happy with the one we got.
You're not, CL.
Where is
CL wouldn't wear a fancy
Oh, here she
dress.
is.
There she is.
These are yours.
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie.
I want to know what
Who
she
was
did to get the scar
always
on her nose.
Unapologetically Sophie.
I suspect
Fierce and
swim.
loving friend.
Ah.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt.
Why, is the water acid or something?
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Her tattoos are super cool.
Sober's better than
A lot of folks
death,
have cool tattoos.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
All right. Now.
Oh, Jordan just posted, if you go through your entire life two or three times with New Life Plus and New Life Plus Plus and so on, you finally get enough money to afford the good streaming
Oh,
setup.
okay. When I reincarnate into a tech person the 3rd time in a row, I'll finally have all the gear.
And you have to be able to make sure you your things carry over.
Yeah.
Right.
You have to select New Game Plus. Oh, look at the candle. So sad.
Remember the speech Gustav wrote for her.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
That's the name of the game. What a screen to hit at 10:57.
I know, the timing is impeccable, Ryan.
Unfortunately, we have another straight cutscene before we regain control.
That's okay.
But yeah, we're doing well today. Sarah, is this your first time watching this a second time? Okay. Don't say anything.
I'm going to say literally nothing.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Fall back!
Come on, we need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
When we first played through it, Addie hilariously said, I was never going to remember all those people's names anyway.
That's true.
Oh, man.
Your wife is hysterical and brutal and brilliant, and I love her.
I want to know how many different parts of the face are rigged individually in Gustav's animation rig behind the scenes, by the way. Did you see how many muscle groups are in his face?
Does he have a heart condition?
It's not disclosed, but I'm assuming he's having some heart issue here. Right, do you think we start here next week, team?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
I will say that. Oh, you have 1 health. You got healed, dude.
Yep.
That seeing this with the knowledge I have now, I love any sort of media where the second time through it's like, oh, it's just a delight.
Yeah.
That feeling is just a delight.
I will note before we go here that Gustav and eventually other characters as well, their physical appearance is tied to their health. So you notice he was all bloody and like disheveled at 1 HP, and now he's fine at full.
And musically, there's just one instrument.
Right.
Amidst all its vast openness,
We're going to process a lot of PTSD with Gustav next week.
It's so carefully thought out every step of the way.
The attention to detail. I was talking to Ben about like, it's both the large and the small. So I'm going to do the annoying French story again. So when the first place we went was Rouen, and I like stopped in the middle of a road because I was so shocked by the cathedral, because it wasn't just the level of detail and it wasn't just the enormity of scale, it was both. Yeah. And this game is like that, like to have that level of detail and keep it up for that long of a time and that grand of a scale is just mind-boggling, because it's not like we got the broad swaths, but like, you know, some things got reused. No, it's like every detail, but also fighting off this enormous thing. It's amazing.
Yeah, the whole game rules, and we're in for a lot more great music as well, which we'll dive into more deeply next week. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. Andrew, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We appreciate having you on.
It's nice to see you, Andrew.
Good to see you guys.
Come back on, keep talking.
That's
I'll
right.
make sure to share thoughts when we're able to with this one.
That's right. All right. Good night, everybody. We'll be back next week.
Bye, stream. Bye, chat. Bye, everybody.